Hello. This is something I think maybe I should have done right at the start of the semester, but I want to show you guys how to get into our course, how to do our Canvas assignments, and how to do all of the assignments in Pearson's MyLab and Mastering. So if you're at MyCCP, you log in, and then you go to Canvas over here. I strongly encourage you to do as much as possible on a computer, not just on your phone or in the Canvas app. So you click on Canvas here, brings you to your dashboard. And I strongly encourage you guys to use the tile view where each course has a tile. If you've been at the college for a while and you have several tiles, you can drag them around to change the order. So you can put our course right at the top, FNMT 118, 910. I'll switch over to student view. So for those of you who are caught up with your assignments, notice only the first thing here is available because you have to go in order. Once I look at the course welcome page, if I go back home, now the course welcome page is checked off and the next page is available. Once I read that page, I can continue and so on. Most of this orientation module is pieces of the syllabus, other important descriptions about the course. The more carefully you read that, the more you will understand what's happening in the course. You will not be confused. At the end of this orientation module are some assignments. You have to score at least 20 out of 20 on the syllabus quiz, and you have to complete the other assignments before you can move on to the actual weeks. Once you've completed all of the course orientation readings and assignments, week 1 will open up to you. Every week has a description and a list of the study plan objectives. That description reminds you which assignments are due that week and how to access them. I also have several videos recorded by myself that are not assigned, but are available to you if you're looking for more assistance. A PDF study guide that goes along with the textbook videos. So if you want to print this out, let me exit the student view so I can show you. Here's the description. Here's the list of each objective for each section. Here are my videos. If you click on the thumbnail, it pulls up the picture, the actual thumbnail for the video, and then you can play that here or open it up in YouTube. And this is the study guide. Now, this is provided by the textbook company. It's not created by me. And it just includes every section in the book. So we're not covering section 1.1. But if you print this out, you can follow along and read what she's saying on the screen and fill in the blanks. It can help you be a little bit more focused while you're listening to the videos, prepare you for that video check in your study plan. And then is the written work assignment following the test that you complete in MyLab. A couple times now, I've clicked on this side menu. Some of you might not be seeing that side menu. If the hamburger menu is turned off, then you don't know what I'm talking about when I say click on the left-hand side menu. But if you click on that hamburger menu, that's where our syllabus is. And this is how you access MyLab and Mastering. Looks a little bit different for me because I'm an instructor. Okay, and here's what your home screen looks like in my lab once you open that up. It includes a calendar with the due dates of assignments that have due dates. So right now, the week 2 lesson videos have just passed. The week 3 lesson videos are coming up due on the 18th, and then your test for weeks 2 and 3 is due next week on the 21st. What's not listed on the calendar is the study plan that's only available over here. When you click on the study plan, it starts out by what they recommend you're able to do next based on what you've already done in the study plan. Instead of going off of their recommendations, I encourage you to go through the progress view, and everything that's purple is something you have earned a mastery point for. Some of that might be from your week 1 test. You earned mastery points for that, getting questions correct on your test, even if you never did them in your study plan. Or the other way, some of you did do some work in the study plan, but then you got those questions wrong on the test, and so they're showing up that you have to redo them. For each section, if you hover your mouse over it, it shows you how many objectives are in that section. 10 here in 1.2. In 1.3, there are 10 objectives, 7 of which are remaining because I've already earned 3 mastery points. If I click on that, it recommends the first 5 that it thinks I'm ready for. Once I finish these 5, the remaining 2 will show up. Another way to access your study plan is to go to all chapters, and then it's more of a hierarchy. So if I look at chapter 1, I notice section 1.1 is not assigned. There's no denominator for the mastery points there. But for section 1.3 that we were just looking at, I have 3 out of the 10 already earned. If I open that up, that gives me a little graduation cap for the 3 that I have earned, and then nothing for the ones that I have not earned yet. So if I go to one like this, I can go to individual questions, or I can jump to the quiz me. The quiz me is what you have to score at least an 80% on to earn mastery. These individual questions are your practice problems. Some only have 4. Some have 10, and it varies around that. Few of them have more than 10. But you want to do all of those. If you go through the progress view, it's a little easier to distinguish practice from quiz me. But if you click on practice, it brings you to those questions. This is your homework, right? We don't have regular homework assignments, but this is how you're actually practicing your problems. You have view an example. You have help me solve this. You can look at your ebook. You can go back and watch the video. You can go back to Canvas and watch one of my videos, or you can send me an email with a link to this question and ask me a specific question about it. Once you feel you have, once you have completed all of those, or once you think you understand it all, you can go to the quiz me. And then that has up to 5 questions, sometimes fewer than 5. And you have to score at least 80%. If not, then you have to go back to practice, do some more work, figure out what problems you were having, and then you can do the quiz me again. Technically, all of these are not due until the very end of the semester. But this is here to help you prepare for each test. So before the weeks 2 and 3 test, you should complete all of the chapter 2 study plan. And if you haven't yet, all of the chapter 1 study plan, maybe do this first to help prepare you for chapter 2. I hope that explains how to navigate the study plan and how to navigate up through those orientation assignments for those of you who registered late and are just catching up now. As always, let me know if you have any questions via Canvas.